If you want to know how to get your hair like this, watch this tutorial. You guys, this is the easiest hairstyle, and I get compliments all the time whenever I do my hair like this. It's different than the waver that I have shown on here before. This, like, that's an actual like waver. It's more subtle, and this one is from BedHead. It's called Away We Go. But the reason why I like this one is because this part is like a lot thicker, so the wave is deeper. It's volume, and the only thing that you need to do to prep, and this is all I do. So this is air dried hair. I washed it last night and then I let it air dry. When it was wet, I put this in it, the Wow Dream Coat. And then I put in the Kerastase 8-hour magic serum, which I do every night. And then you're just gonna wanna, the next morning, brush your hair. And that's like my favorite part about doing this hairstyle, because you don't have to, you can just let it air dry and like revamp it the next day. So let me start with the bottom. And this is a very forgiving hairstyle, so you don't have to be perfect. It's not like the Dyson Airwrap when you need to make like little sections. And then I have this OUAI heat protection spray. I really like this because you can just use it on dry hair, and it's, you can see it's like, you can spray it and it smells so good. It literally smells like perfume. And it's on dry hair, but now you don't have to wait for your hair to dry again since you're about to put heat on it. But I think I saw somewhere that they stopped making this. So sorry if that's the case, but just find another, like a dry heat protectant. Okay, so we put heat protectant. So you're just gonna hold it here for a few seconds and then go to the next section. Yeah, see how much better it is now? And my hair is like, I have like thick, coarse hair, and that's why I think I need to use the higher heat setting. You may not need to do that if your hair isn't as thick though. And look how shiny it makes it. It's perfection. And this tool is pretty cheap. I think I got it on Amazon like years and years ago. So there you go, there's your first section done. Sometimes I have to redo the end. Okay, there you go, first section done. Look how pretty this one is. You can use bigger sections in the hair underneath, because obviously like this hair is going to be covering it, so it's not that big of a deal. But sometimes I get, when I'm in a rush, it's like right now it's like 8:45 and I have to start work soon, so I'm in a rush. Okay, and I don't spray it with anything right now. We'll spray it at the end, but let me do this top section and I'll be back. All right, now we're on our last section. You see I got really close to the root because that's how you're gonna get that volume. I try to hold it for the least amount of time at the ends, just because my ends tend to get dry very quickly. So and the ends are kind of hard to get in there sometimes, especially with layers. So I just keep it in for like 5 seconds just to give it like, so they're not super straight. There we go. All right, let's turn this guy off. So now this is what we have. So you can see super volume, and I haven't put any hairspray or anything, only heat protectant, and then obviously like what I put in yesterday. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my head upside down. I'm gonna zhuzh it a little bit so that you can't see all the little sections that I use to curl my hair. And then I'm gonna take some texturizing spray. This one is from ColorWow. And I'm going to spray. And once that dries, I'm gonna use this, like one, maybe I can just do it now to show you. I mean, it's fine like this too. I also like this look, but if you want it to look a little bit more polished, you can just take one pump of this. And run it through. And what I like about this oil is it doesn't weigh your hair down or make it look oily. It just makes it look and feel very shiny. But there you go, that's how I do it. And like y'all saw how flat my hair was before, right? So look how much volume I have now. And this will last until I wash it. Thanks, bye.